I'm Professor Darius. Welcome to part 2 of a series on Black-owned businesses in America. On African Elements, we explore the depth and diversity of Black history, culture, and social justice. If you haven't seen part 1, be sure to click the link in the description. If you want to help us continue to bring important stories and perspectives to light, please consider supporting us on Patreon, sending us super thanks, or subscribing to our channel. In the first part of this series, we explored the roots of Black entrepreneurship in America, delving into the triumphs and challenges of early African American entrepreneurs in the 19th century. As we continue our journey through the history of Black-owned businesses in America, we'll examine the growth and diversification of Black enterprises in the 20th century and beyond, highlighting key individuals and milestones while also addressing the ongoing challenges and opportunities for Black entrepreneurs. Despite their successes, early Black entrepreneurs faced significant challenges, including limited access to capital and systemic racism. The resilience of these individuals in overcoming these obstacles demonstrates their commitment to economic independence and prosperity within the Black community. Transitioning from the early Black entrepreneurs' struggles, the Jim Crow era brought about unique opportunities for African Americans. During the Jim Crow era, racial segregation and discrimination forced African Americans to rely on Black-owned businesses for goods and services. As a result, a vibrant network of Black businesses emerged, catering to the specific needs of the Black community. This growing network of businesses paved the way for the establishment of organizations like the National Negro Business League, or NNBL, to support and uplift Black entrepreneurial communities. Founded by Booker T. Washington in 1900, the National Negro Business League aimed to promote and support Black-owned businesses. The NNBL provided resources, networking opportunities, and advocacy for African American entrepreneurs, contributing to the growth and development of Black businesses in the early 20th century. As a result, throughout the 20th century, Black-owned small businesses continued to thrive, often serving as the backbone of the African American community. These businesses included grocery stores, restaurants, barbershops, and beauty salons, which provided essential services and created employment opportunities for Black Americans. The beauty industry has been a significant growth area for Black-owned businesses, with many Black-owned beauty salons and barbershops serving as pillars of the Black community. By catering to the unique needs of African American customers, these businesses have carved out a niche in the market and contributed to the overall success of Black entrepreneurship. Black women have played a crucial role in the growth of Black-owned businesses. Women like Madam C.J. Walker, who built a beauty empire in the early 20th century, not only created wealth for themselves, but also paved the way for future generations of Black women entrepreneurs. In the early 20th century, one of the most prominent examples of Black economic prosperity was the Greenwood district in Tulsa, Oklahoma, known as Black Wall Street. This thriving business district was home to over 300 Black-owned businesses, including banks, hotels, and retail establishments. It was a testament to the entrepreneurial spirit and the resilience of the Black community in the face of racial segregation and discrimination. The district became a hub for Black entrepreneurship and a symbol of hope for the community. The success of Black Wall Street was not just about economics, it was about social and cultural achievement. The thriving district created a sense of community and pride among Black people. It was a safe haven where they could shop, bank, and socialize without the fear of discrimination. The Black community demonstrated that they could achieve greatness and contribute to the nation's economy and the social fabric. However, this achievement was short-lived. In 1921, a white mob destroyed the district in a violent race riot. The destruction of Black Wall Street was not just a loss of businesses and property, but it was also a loss of community and hope. It was a reminder of the harsh reality of racism and the fragility of Black success in a white-dominated society. It was perhaps for this reason many sought to disentangle the Black community completely from the web of U.S. economic dependency. Marcus Garvey, a Jamaican-born political leader and entrepreneur, advocated for Black economic independence in the early 20th century. He believed that Black people should not depend on others for their economic prosperity, but rather create their own opportunities through entrepreneurship and business ownership. Garvey's message of self-reliance and Black empowerment was radical for its time, but it continues to resonate for many African Americans, recognizing the importance of economic empowerment and the importance of building Black-owned businesses and supporting Black communities. Garvey's legacy also highlights the importance of representation in entrepreneurship. Seeing successful Black entrepreneurs can inspire future generations to pursue their own entrepreneurial dreams, knowing that success is possible. A strong ethos among African Americans has driven the growth of Black-owned businesses. This ethos emphasizes the importance of economic independence, self-sufficiency, and community empowerment. By supporting Black-owned businesses, the Black community can create wealth, generate employment opportunities, and foster economic growth. In recent years, there's been a resurgence of Black-owned firms across various industries, from technology to fashion. These businesses not only provide goods and services, but also provide a source of inspiration for aspiring Black entrepreneurs. Black-owned businesses can make a significant contribution to the U.S. economy. According to a 2020 report by the U.S. Senate Committee on Small Businesses and Entrepreneurship, these businesses generate approximately $150 billion in annual revenue and employ more than 1 million people. Additionally, Black-owned businesses help circulate wealth within the Black community, promoting economic stability and growth. Black-owned businesses directly impact community development by providing employment opportunities and contributing to the local economy. By creating jobs, these businesses help to reduce unemployment rates and provide educational and professional development opportunities for workers. In recent years, there's been a significant increase in the number of Black-owned businesses in the United States. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, between 2007 and 2012, the number of Black-owned businesses grew by 34.5%, outpacing the growth rate for all U.S. businesses. This growth can be attributed to various factors, including increased access to education resources and a growing awareness of the importance of supporting Black-owned enterprises. Although Black businesses have made significant strides, they continue to face challenges in comparison to their white counterparts. Access to capital, discriminatory lending practices, and a lack of general wealth all contribute to the disparities between Black and white-owned businesses. Systemic racism and a lack of mentorship and networking opportunities are additional barriers faced by Black entrepreneurs. However, there are also numerous opportunities, as support for Black-owned businesses has grown through initiatives like Buy Black campaigns and the establishment of organizations dedicated to fostering Black entrepreneurship. The history of Black entrepreneurship in America is a story of resilience, determination, and innovation. Despite facing numerous challenges, African American business owners have made significant contribution to the nation's economy and the Black community. I'm Professor Darius. As always, I want to extend my deepest gratitude to the history makers over on Patreon and subscribers for being a part of our mission to educate and empower through African American history and social justice issues. Join us in spreading awareness by sharing our content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the comments.